Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. I hope you all are doing great. Well, in today's fast pacing world, the right marketing tool can give you those successful campaigns or can put you into just crash or the garbage. Well, you could be a seasonal professional marketer or a business owner who's trying to scale up their marketing. Or you could be even a freelancer who's trying to grow your personal brand and increasing your sales in order to get those projects. In today's video, the 10 marketing tools that I'm going to mention is definitely going to change the way you're going to market yourself, how you're going to sell your product. It's going to take you to this greater height in terms of understanding the insight and using those insight into real time. Well, this is not just going to make you connect with your audience, but it's also going to give you those results which you can have a proper analysis every single week. Also, it's going to help you in understanding where you went wrong and how you can improve. Even it could be yourself or for your client, or maybe more than that. Well, in today's video, you're going to understand these tools which will not just help you in terms of marketing, but it can also help you in other terms of operations or having those records or all these things in one single place. Also to mention in today's video that the tools that I'm going to mention, all the 10 tools that I'm going to mention, I'll be hosting all of them on my platform chronics.co.in. Well, I know how it's difficult for you to go back to the description, click on every single link that I'll be mentioning in today's video or the tools that I'm going to mention in the video. So my team and I decided to host all of these links in one single platform where you'll be able to click all those platforms in one place and you'll be able to access them right at there, and you can come back to the same place and you can access all the other ones and save it too. So I'll be dropping down the link of our page in the description. Make sure you check it out. So without wasting more time, let's get started. So the first tool that we're going to talk in today's video is one of the powerful tool in terms of analytics. It could be your competitor analytics, it could be your web analysis, it could be understand what your competitor is doing in the market in terms of their website hosting, how much traffic is there loading. And if you are an SEO expert or you're trying to be an SEO expert, you might be a freelancer who's trying to sell yourself as an SEO expert, I think this tool is definitely going to help you in terms of that. And it is SimilarWeb. This platform is so powerful that I personally used it in many of my case studies, in many of my projects, where if I wanted to understand an insight about a particular company, it would literally tell me how much traffic every single month that company is rolling in. I remember I had done a research on Mahindra company where I wanted to know how much web traffic is being loading in organic manner. And trust me, when it say that it's going to give you those actual insight, it literally gave me those organic traffic and paid traffic insight within just click of it. It does have two versions, the free version as well as the pro version. You can select them, and if you want to understand the pro version, there is definitely the trial. You can just check it out. If you're are willing of getting into the pro version, I feel the pro version has so many features that you can really explore. But if you're thinking of having the free version does has a lot of features. But what I would suggest is try out the 14 days trial. It's definitely going to help you understand how the SimilarWeb platform is going to help you out with. So the first tool is SimilarWeb. Make sure you check it out. The second one is MySpace Editor. Now you might be a copywriter who's trying to get your sales improved, or maybe assume that you're an owner who's trying to get your posters or your content rolling in with the best possible text information that is being shown to your clients or to the customers who are watching it. Now to have the perfect copywriting, like for example copy.ai or maybe jasper.ai, all of these platforms are good, but this editor, that is your MySpace Editor, is one editor which I found it really well in terms of your marketing copyrights. It's you just make it understand what you want, give it out those inputs, and it will literally create you those scripts for you. And I think it's also going to help you in terms of your reels, maybe understand how to make your reels much more advanced way. I think this platform or this tool is definitely going to help you out with that. The third tool is SendFox. Now, emailers, email marketing or cold emailing is a typical marketing business for any marketer who has just started, right? Especially in terms of emailers, maybe you're a business who just started and you've got your customers and you want your customers to know how well your brand represents and how you have built that brand to help your customers in the best possible manner. And emailers are those best go-throughs. Assume that you wanted to have a landing page at the same time. SendFox is the platform that will really help you in terms of automating you of those templates, or having that landing page where you extract or get those email data from your customers that are coming in regular basis to your website. And those emails can be converted into emailers or automated emails. Maybe you could want to do cold emailing. All of these could be done with the help of SendFox. So make sure you check out this platform too. Now, the fourth platform is Moosend. Now, Moosend is a platform where it creates a complete automation in terms of your web flow into workflow. Assume that you wanted to create a proper automation in terms of your, journey that you wanted to create. You had SMS, you have website or messaging or like a chatbot, you have WhatsApp messaging, and you also have emailers that I just discussed right now. All of these, you have different journey for each single customer. Now, managing all of these at one click is a difficult, right? Well, Moosend can actually do that in just one click. You give those journeys a proper flow, and you give the web flow to it, and you make it a proper organization. This is definitely going to help you out with that. I will say this is like, having this enterprise level feature in one single platform with the affordability that you can, enjoy with. Also, Moosend also has this feature where your team can collaboratively work together and send those automated journeys in one single click. So make sure you check out this fourth platform too. Now, the fifth one is Monday, or Monday.com. Now, have you ever wondered? Now, I spoke about emailers and having your emailers, campaigns, all these are good. But how about having them designed? Is it possible that I can do it in a much creative manner? Can I take inspiration from some of the emailers? Like, for example, I had seen we had of H&M. H&M does a lot of emailers. Bewakoof, it's another company where you can actually look into, which has done a lot of good emailers. But these are all comes to the design. And maybe from a content creator, I want to have a proper content planner or content calendar where I can actually look into it and work on it. How can this be solved? How can I have a single platform? Well, Monday.com is the right place where you have almost around 200 plus templates readily available for you to just click and edit. Just imagine how powerful this platform is. Additionally, it comes with a content calendar where you can properly plan your content rolling in, when do you want it to be scheduled, when you don't want it to be scheduled, how to channelize them, all of these in one single platform. So make sure you check out this platform. Now, the sixth platform is Lumen 5. Have you wondered? I have these scripts ready. I have those. I want to make reels and upload it on my social handles like Instagram, maybe YouTube Shorts, all of these, and grow my business and get those sales closed. I want people to recognize what I'm trying to do. Now, I have script ready, but I'm not really willing to do a content. I'm not ready to come in front of the camera. How can I, come up with videos? Well, there are many other platforms like InVideo and AI. These are all some platforms which are AI based platform. But this platform that is Luminify, I really liked it when you give that marketing script for it, and it actually create those AI generated videos in the most professional manner, like a proper marketing video. Additionally, I think you can have this as a connective platform, as a bonus platform. Actually, I'm trying to say, apart from the 10 tools that I'm mentioning, and this is like 11th one, but this is one more platform called as ProLink. Actually, the people who have watched my previous video, that is the 15 essential tools, that video, people will know about this platform. As this platform creates you those content in the most affordable manner. So assume that you had the same marketing script given to this platform called as ProLink. It will literally create those videos. They have an in-house team which will actually create those for you in the most affordable manner in the market. So they take care of your content rolling, and you take care of your business. How cool is that? And additionally, you have Lumen 5 connected. A combination of both of them is just going to be that cherry on the cake. So make sure you check out this Lumen 5 and also ProLink, where you'll be able to understand how their team is going to create those content for you, it's going, how affordable and how helpful the team is in terms of, giving you those proper content planner, understanding your business, giving you all those important documents to understand how well you're going with. I have personally worked with them. That's why I know how really they work, and how well it is to have them around. So make sure you check out Lumen 5 and ProLink and have an insight into your content rolling in too. Now, the seventh tool, that is Pipedrive. Now, imagine having a proper sales agent which will, tell you proper accuracy in what your product is going to do, how your sales is going to be, is the sales going to be proper for this product or not, and having that real time insight in the actual basis. Well, this platform Pipedrive actually does that. It will give you that accurate, prediction around 92% accuracy in understanding if this product is going to give you that perfect deal or not, or the perfect sale, perfect, like, for having the proper sales agent which will help you understand and also give you those insight and making it much better. If it is not giving you that ratio of success ratio, this is going to help you in the long term basis also. You will understand it in the trial version, but if you're looking forward to have it in the best possible manner, maybe you can look into the enterprise level, where if you're a business owner, actually this is really helpful for a business owner who has just started and who wants to know how his sales is going to improve. I think Pipedrive is going to help you in that way. So take the free trial, understand it, and maybe after that you can actually look into having that enterprise level packaging, and you can just get that things, whichever tools and features it has inside it. It is going to help you a lot. Well, the eighth tool is called as Brevo. Now, this tool is, really helpful for someone who's into the e-commerce industry, or if you're a business owner who's into the e-commerce industry, where you have almost got around 300% ROI. Can you even imagine 300% ROI? Is not a small amount in terms of e-commerce industry. Well, Brevo is a platform which really helps you in this way. It creates those campaigns, it creates those journeys, as in, said in the before tool. It creates those journeys, it creates those proper campaigns which will understand your way of marketing. One more thing to understand in this is, why I'm telling it in specifically in e-commerce field or e-commerce industry is, assume that you have those sales, or maybe you don't have the sales, in terms of maybe there are customers who are going to your abundant cart list, right? You have people who are coming to your website, they go to the cart section, and you just don't get the sales after that. Well, this tool, that is Brevo, is going to really help you in that way. It's going to, send you those SMS sequence, which is going to give you the 300% accuracy. This is what it is giving you, this insight, that it has 300% accuracy in terms of your ROI that you're investing also. So make sure you check out this eighth platform. I feel this is going to really help you out, especially if you're a business owner. And if not a business owner, and if you're trying, if you're, marketing professional, you're giving those consulting services, or maybe you're giving the real-time insight to a business, I think this is going to help them, a lot for sure. And now coming to the ninth tool, that is called as Text Magic. Now, having like a two-way communication is really difficult, right? And especially in terms of marketing. Well, Text Magic actually does that. It will really give you the two-way communication, giving around 40% accuracy. And this not just helps you in terms of creating those early campaigns for your startup or your business. It also helps you in terms of your freelancing. If you're doing your cold emailing, or maybe you're having a banner level marketing done, I think it's going to help you in having the two-way communication, and it'll really help you. And furthermore, and talking about banner, I have the other tool which is really going to help you out with that. And coming to the last one, that is the 10th tool, which I told it's going to help you out, that is called as Mixpanel. Now, imagine you wanted to have an insight on how people are coming to your platform, or when you're running a marketing campaign, you would want to know how people are looking at it. Where are they clicking? Where are they going? And based on that psychological factor, you can actually create better campaigns. You will be able to understand how you can do it much better. Or maybe assume that you're a freelancer and you're working on a project, and you want to build this project in the best possible manner and understand how your clients' previous audience have been working on. This single platform can make you give those heat map understanding, where let's assume there's a button that is positioned in your right, and there's, another button that is positioned to your right corner. People tend to go to the corner button rather than the button that is placed into the right top, or maybe somewhere right there. People tend to go to the, bottom one. So here you get an insight that people like to go towards the other way around. So you would change your marketing campaign right there. You would, change the way how your content is rolling. Now I told about banner. Let's assume that there's a marketing banner that's going in. So people tend to click at one particular place in the banner. So this is going to help you in terms of your meta banner running, or maybe you having those banner running campaigns in your retargeting audience. It's going to help you in that particular field. So check out this 10th platform, last but not the least, but platform. So I feel it's going to help you a lot. It personally helped me a lot when I did one of my campaign for my startup with my friend. It really helped me out. So do check out this platform. Coming to the end of this video, all I have to mention is the best tool is the one that you use consistently. But rather than all of these consistently and everything, my personal recommendation would be using one tool particularly. Having an insight, having an understanding, and then moving to the next. Rather than having all the tools at once, using at one go, and not getting those results and success, it's better to use one particular tool, grow with it, understand it, and then go ahead. Because marketing is not just, one day game. It's about a long-term vision. It's a long-term goal. It's about how you play around with your customers, how you play around with your audience, how you play around with your clients. And when I say play around, it's not in a bad way. It's in a good way, but it all depends on how you're doing the marketing for, or what you're doing the marketing for. So I will leave that for you guys. But coming back, all I have to recommend is use one tool, understand it, understand the way it's helping you, and then move to the next. Because that is how I used it. That is how I have those many examples which I told you. And the reason why I was able to get this is because I use it in a long-term way. And I would personally recommend you guys to do the same. Also, do follow us on our upscale page in our Chronics platform, where we post all these kind of tools in regular basis. So apart from the videos that I'm making, you will have another insight in that platform also. So there'll be more tools, not just for marketing, but for all other things like operations, finance, or maybe other particular fields, or maybe something in special particularly. It'll really help you out. So I'll drop the link in the description. Make sure you check it out. Also, I'll be leaving the common link in the description. Make sure you check out that, so that you will get all the tools at one single place. All I can say for now is I'll be getting up more videos like these. So stay tuned for that. So coming to the end, one thing particularly I have to say is that's it for this video. See you in the next one.